Namaste. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. Before we begin, let's shine a spotlight on a few key players in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Kevin McGonigal in the box, and it's time to play ball.
Kevin McGonigal.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second.
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Late with the swing there. Thinking outside the box. Swung on, and Tatis drives one. Back at the track. It stays in the park, and the catch is made. Stepping in, Adam Dunn.
The left fielder, number 44, Adam Dunn.
Fights it foul. Saints with a runner at first. Ground ball, could be two. One at second. Return throw to first. Got it. Double play, and that'll do it. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Ws Attempt in the box. Ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Willie Castro steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Runner on the move. Swing, and a ball popped up. McGonigal moves under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one down. Kazuma Okamoto is the next to hit. Got him in a blender.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. And that goes foul. Takes the lead at first with one out. Runner on the go again. Safe, and that was not close. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate. He's just guessing. Puts it on the ground to first. And foul ball. The righty kicks and delivers. Strike three. Sandy Alcantara with the punch out. Pete Alonso leads off the top of the second. Foul ball. The 0-1. That one's on the house. Castro camping under it. Brings it in. One away. Ozzie Albies peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Squares it up. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Tries to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Crow Armstrong ready. Blasts a rocket deep. Still up there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Now we'll see La Bestia stroll to the dish. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's 0-2. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. That ends the frame. Hernandez. Will Smith gets us going in this frame. Foul ball. And the pitch. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Sends it across to first. Smith grounds out. Josh Naylor comes up for his first AB of the game.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Fouls it off. Easy peasy. That one had ideas of being a strike. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Stuart Fairchild ready to hit. That won't hurt the ego, huh? And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Strike three, inning over. Jason Varitek hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, number 33, Jason Varitek.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ball out of the zone. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. And the hits just keep coming.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Kazuma Okamoto in the box with a runner on first. Saints with a runner aboard. Starts with a pair of sliders. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Won't go away. Runner on at first, nobody out. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed.
The batter, number 7.
And now, Kevin McGonigal, 1 for 1 with a single so far. No, thank you.
That's inside.
Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. Smashes one deep. Headed back. One hops against the wall. Varitek rounds third, headed for the plate. Hung up between third and home. He stops, and he's able to get back to third safely.
Next for the Saints, the right fielder.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. 2 strikes and no balls. In the air, out to right. Varitek tagging up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They leave runners in scoring position and fail to score a run. Kevin McGonigal bats first this inning. Got him swinging a ghost. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throws to first, and that's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jesus Mate. Singled and stole a base first time up. Drills one deep. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Went down on strikes first time up. Starts with the ball. Runner on the go.
That's ball 2.
Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Good hitters count. The pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Brings it in for the third out. They strand the runner at second. And just like that, it's a one-run game. Adam Dunn, ready to start this inning.
Foul ball.
And it's in, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Gets a piece. Saints with the tying run aboard. Goes with the sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. That's a base hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies deals himself into the box. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. Here comes the 1-0. Catches a piece. The 1-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Almost homered in his first at bat. Hit it all the way to the warning track. In the air to left center. McGonigal racing over to make the catch. Acuna gets a piece to it. The 0-1. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike 3. A strikeout. Back here in a one-run game. Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. You confused him there. Check swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Here's the 1-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. And foul as it bangs off the wall. The 1-2. This one is launched. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. That's exactly the type of swing you want to see out of your designated hitter. Will Smith comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Fouls it off. The pitch to Smitty. And it's in. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Josh Naylor, freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Smith rounds second, headed for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Smith tags up. In comes the runner from third. Hung up in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. McGonigal gets a piece of it. 0-1 on the way. Bites it off. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Rips it to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Jason Veritek, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Doesn't connect. He was late. Popped up right field. Castro sprinting towards it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Kazuma Okamoto approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. And out in front, foul. Saints, 1 down, bases empty. Puts it on the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. And now it's Kevin McGonigal. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The lead is 3 right now. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that is foul. Here's the pitch. Smith under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches. Back here in a 3-run game. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to roll. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Catches a piece. Here's the pitch. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. A member of the spring breakout series now, Ws Attempt. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. There's 1 to first in time. Double play. Nicely done. Willie Castro up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Fly ball to left. Dunn making his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the 6th.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lifted in the air to right. Castro galloping towards it. Diving, makes the grab.
Up next for the Saints, the left fielder,
Adam Dunn is next to the plate.
Dunn.
Not going to do it. Late with the swing there. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Rafaela drifts under it. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Pete Alonso up next to the dish. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider. Hard liner. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They strand. Kazuma Okamoto leads us off. Look out, it hit him.
I got him.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Hit on the ground, might be two. Albies lost it. They get one.
You're out.
Throw to first. Save.
No, he's in there.
Will Smith shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Line to left. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Back it goes for a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Runner holds up at second, two aboard now. Fairchild is now at the plate. Now a blooper back behind first. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Schwarber headed for the plate, and he's in for a run. And they lead by 4. Safely into second, he's got a double. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate following the RBI double. Hits it on the ground, it's a foul ball. Pinheads, base runners at second and third. Swings and lifts one to center. Base hit, one run is in. Sit down. Glad you could make it. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Justin Crawford ready at the plate, and away we go.
The center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Hit hard to third. Slings it to first, and there's one down. Kevin McGonigal step to the plate for the first time in this one. Lifted in the air to left center. It gets down for a hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning.
That is the third baseman.
Chipper Jones ready to hit. First pitch good for a strike. In the air, out to center. And it gets down for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
That is the left fielder.
Now we'll see the greatest pure hitter in baseball history. Ted Williams had a lifetime batting average of .344. And his 1941 season will be talked about forever because he finished the year hitting over .400. Black Cats with runners at first and second. Popped up to left. And the infield fly rule call. Next to the plate, Pete Alonso. Not so fast, my friend. Throwing bubbles for strikes. And his first K of the day. And they found ways to get on base that inning, but come away with nothing. Justin Verlander getting set to start the bottom half of the first. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Kevin McGonigal in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
The shortstop, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back. And on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Dunn comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. rubbing some dirt on it. Verlander turns and fires. Drilled to center field. Crawford using his speed. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Number 25, Pete Alonso.
A little out front, he swings through it. And there's a foul. Did he think that would actually fool you? Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. That ends the inning. The Saints play 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Will Smith is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The catcher, Will Nms.
Gets wood on it. And the 0-1. Someone get him a compass. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Smith ready. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The pitch to Smitty. Keeps it going. The wind to the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Goes with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Extends the at-bat. The 2-2. That's the changeup. 3rd time using it in this at-bat. And it's a leadoff walk.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. And it's caught for the out. Andres Jimenez comes to the plate here in ranked season. Late with the swing there. Foul ball.